Hello everyone, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're enjoying your summer, if it's going okay, and hope you're taking care of yourselves. So I do have a candle and wax melt empties video, and I got through quite a bit this month actually. And actually I heard on the grapevine, in this case the candle vine, that Yankee is going to be discontinuing their tarts. So I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I always love my tarts. It's a good way to test out a new scent to see if you like it first. But on the other hand, they're getting pretty light and I have to kind of burn them in different, like smaller rooms. So anyway, I don't know if you've heard also, but yeah, I think they're going to be discontinuing them. So I'm not sure when that comes into effect though. I know when the new fall candles came out, I don't remember seeing any of the tarts, just like the centerpieces and the candles and that. So anyway, if you know, let me know. But anyway, that's the way it goes. And oh, a couple of videos back, if you want to check it out, I did a video on some DW candles that I hauled at HomeSense Marshalls, which is TJ Maxx Home Goods in the States. And I did find this DW candle, the Pumpkin Spice Latte, with that wonderful, wonderful lid on it. And yeah, this one, oh, it just smells so good. And then I did find this other one. This was in HomeSense. This is the Whipped S'mores Latte. Now, while this pumpkin latte has just a pretty well even blend of the coffee and the pumpkin. This one is a little stronger on the coffee. So this is definitely coffee. And the s'mores kind of drifts in after it. But yeah, this one, the coffee is much more dominant. So, and they're very, very strong on cold. So that's the lid for the s'mores one, and that's the pumpkin latte. So yeah, these ones are, I think, 9 ounces. They're $9.99 in Canada, probably about $7.99 in the States. So yeah, they got a lot of new candles out in the discount stores right now. And one more thing. Okay, I think I showed this on one of my what I'm burning today videos, and I bought this in Winners or Marshalls. Oh, it was HomeSense actually. God, it must be about 4 years ago, and I love it so much that I'm only halfway through it. And it's a Town Talk polish company. I believe it is made in England. Yes, established 1895, and it's a window and mirror cleaner, and it's in the scent Classic Tea, and it smells exactly like tea. It is just the most wonderful smell. Like, I'll go around the house and I'll wash all the windows and I don't care, because this smell is so good. It is such a good smell. So yeah, I've been going through this quite slowly, and because I never thought I'd see it again. Like I said, it's been at least, I don't know, 4 years or more since that was out. But I went into HomeSense today, and oh my gosh, if I wasn't in public, I'd be screaming. So I did find 2 big bottles of it. It's out again. So this one is 21 ounces. This one's 17 ounces, so it's a little bit bigger. So I got both of them that were on the shelf. If I find it anymore, I'm going to just scoop it up. It cleans very well. It's an excellent cleaner, and it smells fantastic. And so that's what they look like. And this was $6.99 for 21 ounces or 620 mils. So anywho, yes, it doesn't take much to excite me. And oh man, I was so happy to find those again. So this afternoon, I'm going to be cleaning some windows. Alrighty, so I better get into the candles here, because I do have quite a few of them. So there was one candle that went to Candle Prison, aka the Candle Crock, aka Candle Siberia. And it was kind of surprising because this actually does have a pretty good throw, and that was Yankee Candle's Key Lime Pie. Now, it had a very good throw when the wicks were cooperating. But this one, it tunneled, it got puny wicks, had to foil it, had the lumen lid on it, etc., etc. When the flames were good, like after I cotton balled it, for example, it filled up the kitchen and drifted outwards. Beautiful, beautiful key lime scent. But I think it was about here, where that little line is, I finally kind of gave up on it, and I threw it in the candle crock, and it really did well. It threw like a beast in the candle crock. Probably lasted a good 4 like full days in a candle crock. So yeah, if the wicks just cooperated, this would have been like a perfect candle. But yeah, like I said, when the wicks were decent, I could smell it. But anyway, the candle prison reformed it quite well. So, alrighty. Might as well finish up this Yankee candle, Sage and Citrus. This is probably one of the first scents I ever bought from Yankee, was the Sage and Citrus. I think Kitchen Spice also, you know, those classic autumn leaves and that. This is poured in 2013, so I've had it for a while. But yeah, this one is a wonderful sage scent. It has a little bit of brightness with a kind of a spicy orange scent, but you definitely get more of the sage. And yeah, it burned very well. I'd say the throw was about a 6 or so, though. It did a little bit better in a smaller room. I did put it outside for a while, and I could smell it actually when there was a nice breeze, and it was just a perfect outdoor kind of scent. But yeah, that one's a classic, and I just have a little place in my heart for it. And then this is a DW, sorry, 96, not 69, 96 by, and it's a sister company of DW Candle. This is Exotic Patchouli and Narcissus. And yeah, they put their price up. Like this one is, this is a 15 ounce, and it was just $12.99, but I think they're 15 ounces. They put them up to like $16.99, so, just not happy. So this one, beautiful label. I really didn't, there was some patchouli in there, but it was tamed down with the floral scent. I don't know what Narcissus smells like, but it was tamed down a little bit. I really did like this scent. Now, about here, it didn't realize it was a candle. The wicks were so tiny and puny, and I had to foil it, had to cotton ball it. And then when it got to about the lettering there, it, okay, I remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. And after that point, it burned like a dream. It was flawless. It was a 2-wick, no problems after that. It just had a very rough start in life, but it made up for it. Good throw, 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. Just, it was actually very, very nice, kind of musky floral, and it did have that patchouli in there. But yeah, after that rough start, it did really well. And then, this is Seaside Days by Bath & Body Works, and it was a really, really nice label. Oh, I can't remember. I think I finished this up quite a while ago, and my memory is not good anymore. But it did smell beachy, did have that almost like a coconut tropical fruit kind of vibe to it. No, I can't remember. Oh dear, I just can't remember. But I don't remember any issues with the burn. I know that. I didn't have to cotton ball it. It burned well. I'm trying to think of the throw. I mean, it didn't make a huge impression, but I think it was at least a medium strong anyhow. But yeah, just whoosh. My memory's not so good anymore. Now this DW green tea leaves, so this is a 3-wick tumbler, and I got this on clearance. And yeah, I could not smell this one, so I started off in a bigger room, went to a smaller room. It was a very bright, fresh greenery scent. But yeah, I could not smell it. I put it in my bedroom, I put it in the office. But yeah, it was just so light I could barely make it out. And usually some of these 3 wicks from DW just throw like a beast. So it's hit and miss with DW. It pooled out quite nicely though, considering some of these DWs take a while to pool out, but this one did well. But yeah, I just couldn't smell it. And then this is Bath & Body Works Seattle White Caramel Cold Brew, the little fella. And this does smell like a caramel latte. Oh my god, my throat. I don't know why it's so scratchy and come down with something. Anywho, this didn't do well in a big room, so I moved it to the office and I could make it out. Certainly not overpowering. I could make it out, so I'm hoping to get this when it comes out as a 3-wick. So I did really like the scent. And this is Yankee Candles Emerald Isle. And yeah, again, this one is a great, deep, rich greenery scent. Not like fresh cut grass, but like kind of walking into a greenhouse, and it's kind of moist, and you can kind of make out that greenery scent. But the burn wasn't too bad, but I had to struggle to smell this one. And I was going to put in the candle crock, but I didn't. But still, I don't think it would have smelled very strong. Great scent, just a little light. Now this greenery scent will knock your sinuses right out of your head, and this is the Fresh Bamboo by Bath & Body Works. I do like this one. I like when it's a cooler day, open up all the windows when I'm cleaning. This one is so strong. It's a very sharp, astringent kind of greenery scent. There's no softness to it. It's just very sharp, but it's very, very strong. Good 8, 9 out of 10. Drifted upstairs. No problems with the burn. No issues with the wicks. And yeah, that's definitely a repurchase again and again. And this is Bath & Body Works Salted Ocean Air. And yeah, this one was kind of a leaning towards a beachy kind of cologne scent. You can see though, right about here, it started getting that kind of black film on top of it. Didn't really affect the scent too much. But I noticed around this point, sorry about my voice, oh my goodness, the scent really decreased in the last third of it. So I didn't mind the scent, but I don't know if I would really repurchase it again. This is Love Is Here, and this is the Pride candle that they brought out. And this is in the scent Suntan. Now Suntan usually is a decently strong scent for me, but this one was a bit lighter. I had it in the open area and I could make it out, but it's not as strong as I remember, so I moved it to a smaller room and it seemed to do a lot better, but I don't think it's as strong as it used to be. Now I know a lot of companies, especially in the summer, bring out these rainbow designs to support the LGBT community. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Anyway, the only thing is I hope they give back. Like, yes, you can throw a rainbow on this merchandise and make a profit, but I hope the companies use that profit to give back to the LGBT community. Sometimes it's just easier just to donate straight to these community places instead of buying the merchandise. But I hope that Bath & Body Works gives back to the community too. If they're going to throw a rainbow flag on, give back to the community too. So, and then this is White Sands, and still have to pop the wax out. Again, it's just one of those kind of ocean air, beachy kind of scents. This one was light too. I don't know, I just found this one and the Salted Ocean Air just a little bit on the light side. I do like those scents for the summer. I just wish it was a bit stronger, but I don't remember having any issues with the burn. I think if the wicks did get a little bit small, but not puny, so. And then, Jules burned this in his room, and I could smell it all upstairs and going downstairs. And that's Angel Food Cake. And boy, was this yummy. I really, really did enjoy it. No issues with the burn. Like I said, a very strong throw. Did smell like an Angel Food Cake. Because Angel Food Cake, I find, has a very distinct smell when you compare it to other cake scents. And yeah, really happy with that one. And then, so my wax melts. So I am trying this gel tin, and the associate said these burn for, or they release scent for 50 hours. So I kind of lost track of time. It definitely got to about 35 hours with a decent throw. And then I kind of lost track of time. So I'm not sure if it gets to 50 because it's been at least 35 hours, give or take, and the scent has decreased quite a bit. I've kept it in the big open area, so it'd probably do much better in a smaller room. Pink Sands isn't the strongest scent in the world. So yeah, I'm going to try a fall scent soon and update you with the fall scent because I think those ones throw much better. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm getting at least 35 hours out of it. And then for wax melts, this is Scentsationals Emerald Lake, and every time I look at that picture, I think of Alberta and British Columbia, the mountains, and just the beautiful color of the water out there. And I mean, I wouldn't say it was cologne-y, but it's very bright, clean, fresh kind of scent. So yeah, I did like that one. And there is Pink Sugar Berry. And this one's fairly strong. It's just that kind of sugary, like literally berries that have sugar sprinkled on top. Oh, this one was good. It was good. I wish it was strong, but would have really kicked in, I think, in a smaller room. I kind of had it in the big area here. This is Scentsational Summer Meadow. And yeah, I think I'll grab another one of these. They're in the Canadian Walmarts. I'm not sure about the States. But it is a really, really nice, just a soft, pretty, musky kind of floral with just a hint of sweetness. But it was strong, and it was just a very, very soothing scent. And then Iced Lemon Sugar Cookie. This one's so good. It's just, I love lemon scents. And this one definitely has that cookie kind of vibe to it also. But this one's strong, it's long lasting. And Tangerine Twist. Not the most authentic orange, but it's kind of the same way with strawberry scents. I don't care if they're fake. Fake, authentic, I just love strawberry scents. But this one is not overly authentic, but it's pretty good actually. And it was long lasting. I did try one orange scent from Scentsationals, and I didn't like it. I can't remember the name of it, but I don't think it's out anymore. But it smelled like if you have a glass of orange juice and you keep it out in the hot sun all day, and it kind of gets that really funky smell. Yeah, that one I didn't like, but this one I did like. And this is Patchouli and White Geranium. This is Scentsationals Aromatherapy line. And I find most of these have a very, very strong throw and very long lasting. This definitely has a patchouli scent to it. It is tamed down a little bit with the floral. Can't remember what a geranium smells like. Haven't planted those for a while. But definitely has a patchouli, smoky kind of scent, along with a little bit of the floral. So if you're not into patchouli, but I really did like it. It did really soften up when it was melting. And this is Coral Amber from Ashland's. This is the last year's. And again, this is an amber scent, but this one is definitely not as earthy as the aromatherapy one. Yeah, this one is softened up. It's almost, they say it's coral, but it's almost like a very light amber mixed with some wood. It says coral. I don't know if coral has a smell to it or not. But yeah, this one was really quite nice. Even if you don't like patchouli, it's got kind of that woodsiness to it. I really like that one. And do this one first. So this is Ashland's Fresh Bamboo. And this is from this year, so they have a new manufacturer and the price is decreased. And this is very similar to the Bath & Body Works Fresh Bamboo. It's very sharp, astringent, definitely a bright greenery scent. And it was actually decently strong. Don't think it lasted that long, but it kind of filled up my room and kind of wandered around a little bit. Oh dear. And then I wish Scentsationals would bring this one back. This one screams summer with capital letters. And that's Himalayan pink salt. And yeah, this one's very beachy. It's very sunscreeny. I just love this one. And I do have quite a few backups. It took me the whole month to get through this. I used it mostly in the powder room. Just need 1 cube, and it's very, very strong. 1 cube lasts through about 4 tea lights, or maybe even 5. It lasts forever, and I just love that scent. I don't really get like a salty ocean air vibe about it. I get more of that just very beachy, bright, suntan-y kind of smell. If I had a suntan lotion that smelled like this, I would just slather it everywhere. And then, so my Yankee melts. So fresh mint. I love fresh mint. It's so authentic. It's like I went out into the meadow there and picked some fresh mint. It's very authentic, and the wax melt's actually very strong. Oh, I just love that one. And then I do have a Votive of the Meadow showers. Again, this is pretty strong in all forms. It's like a soapy greenery scent. This is Wildflower Blooms. It's actually very good. It's a mix of a greenery and a floral scent. It's bright. I put it in the family room, and I shouldn't have. I should have stuck that in a smaller room because it was pretty light. And this is Beach Holiday. Oh, this one's good. This one screams summer too. It's so bright. Oh, it's bright and clean. Do like that one. And good old Mountain Lodge. Oh my God, I love this one. If I could marry this candle, I would. It's so good. And the wax melt's actually strong. The candle doesn't do that great, but the wax melts are pretty good. They're pretty strong. I've never found it in a centerpiece cup. If you've found a centerpiece cup, let me know. But I wish they put this in a centerpiece because I just love this scent. It's just, there is no words. It's the love of my life. This is Juicy Watermelon. So again, in a smaller room, it did okay. Pretty authentic. Early Sunrise. It's kind of a lemony kind of scent. Again, I just put that in the powder room and I could make it out, but it's not too much stronger. And Dreamy Summer Nights. This again, it did actually pretty good in a smaller room. I tried it in a larger room and it kind of got lost. But this is such a musky, beautiful floral. It's so soft, and my blood pressure is like sinking fast here. It is so good. And then this is Blush Bouquet. I can't smell it in here anymore. But it was pretty light. Yeah, it didn't make really much of an impression. And so yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry about my voice. Lately, whenever I do too much talking, it just gets so scratchy. And then it's fine. It's just when I start talking. So I guess I should have taken lozenge first, but anyway. So, oh yeah, I got this burning right now. Colonial Candles iced tea. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I think it's still online. But yeah, that one, it's strong and it's so good. And right now I'm reading The Music of the Spheres. And I'm not even that far into it, just a few chapters. And I am hooked, completely hooked on that. So, sorry, all this hot air I'm producing here, my camera overheated. So anyway, I better say goodbye before it shuts off on me again. So I hope you enjoyed. Everyone take care, give your loved ones a hug and kiss, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.